maybe white, sometimes red. Playing as green today. We'll see what kind of luck that brings him. So this is semifinal group 2 of the Winnerzz Arena Open. We are down to 12 players in the semis. We have 2 people advancing already, Zycron and XC Dude96, aka the Chad. They both won games in group 1, and now we are on group 2, and we have in the first position I am Mamba playing red, Carter 8786 playing as white, previously mentioned Zeraki playing as green, Sea Monster playing as blue, Anais Wellington, also known as Grogu, playing as purple, and Oscar in, I think, his first or second PRT tournament, and he is in the semifinals. So congratulations to Oscar with a great tournament here. A lot of wins, and he's playing as black. So the idea here is that we are going to play 2 games, and the winner of each game goes to the semifinals. It's that simple. I'm trying to see if we can get the best view here. Hard to read the numbers um, on the territories. UI is very small. Let me see if you can turn it up. All right, we messaged him. I don't want to mess up his game, but if you can turn up the UI a little bit, that'd be cool. We can see the numbers a little clearer. Hey, Clive's in here. The previously mentioned Chad is in here. Okay. Zeraki playing as green, Chad. I don't know. He's pulling a little inspiration from you. But yeah, this is progressive cards, in case you were wondering. World Dom. We are going to see some bonus taking, I would imagine. Yeah, I don't. I actually did get to see Group 1 play, so I'm not sure if they took bonuses or not. Chad's in the chat. Maybe he can let me know. Um, this is a very bonus heavy map. However, sometimes depending on how the the board opens, not everyone always has access to a bonus. So let's see what happens here. All right, so Oscar, let's see what he does. I don't see a lot of like clear bonuses for people, and the way that people kind of disperse their troops makes it seem like this may stay a non-bonus game. I could see Carter making a play for Colorado. All right, we got a little chat going on here. Clive and Carter, they're going to team up in the next 2v2. Okay. All right, so turn 1 is just about finished here. I think the way we're seeing these troops dispersed makes me think no bonuses will be had, and this will play out like a traditional progressive world dom game. You love to see it. You love to see it. So Mamba playing on maybe an alt account. I'm not sure his name on his account is the Monarch. I'm not sure if he's just trying to flex on people here since he's so high up in the rankings. Multiple tournament winner in the PRT. Maybe a hard flex from Mamba with the name, or he just forgot to switch his name. He might have been pounding noobs in ranked and forgot to switch his name back. So Mamba with not much on the right side, the very like that right side sliver of the board. It doesn't have much over there. There are portals on, so could possibly eventually use a portal to get over there. All right, so hard to see the screen, so I do apologize. I know the numbers are a little small. These are some very small territories. A lot of territories on this map, but very small. It's a very small visual map. Okay, so what we're seeing is Mamba doesn't have much on the very right side. Eventually, he'll have to go through a portal or bang through a stack to get over there. Carter, not much in the middle of the board. He does have three on a portal right now in Idaho. Saraki playing his green. Again, very strange to see him as green. Um, Solid spread around the board. He's hitting all corners. Sea Monster and Grogu and Oscar, they are the last three in turn order. They definitely want to get as many stacks in as many places as possible, really spread out around the board if they can to avoid being prey to the higher ups in turn order. Decent spread across the board for Grogu here. He's definitely hoping that we get some stuff in between these two. Maybe he moves this over next turn. Okay, so Oscar's turn. And I just want to let everyone know this week, starting on the 5th, I believe. Let me double check this because I might be wrong. I don't want to be wrong. Yeah, Tuesday, March 4th, 0 UTC. And also what I believe is Monday then for the other league, right? Monday, March 3rd at 19 UTC. We have the first game of the spring season for the PRT League. PRT League Central will be kicking off Monday, March 3rd at 19 UTC. Um, I believe that's 2 p.m. Yeah, 2 p.m. in Eastern Standard Time in America. So for American viewers, those in this side of the world, that's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do the math from there. 19 UTC. Um, these are more European-based teams. There are some American players on there though too. Chad being the owner of one of those teams. So keep an eye out for that. Again, that's Monday at 19 UTC, the first game, the first round of the PRT League Central spring season, followed by 0 UTC that night, technically Tuesday, 0 UTC, followed by the PRT League West, which the Philadelphia Freedom will be fighting for a win. We don't yet have the settings up on the site here, but if you go to professionalrisktakers.com/PRT leagues, you can go ahead and check out the schedule, check out the rosters, and go ahead and see who all the different players are on the teams. I think that might still be getting finalized for the season, so it might not be completely up to date yet. And two of our players in this game, Grogu, Nice Wellington, and Oscar, playing on Team Next Gen, a new team in the Central League. Phantom Force moving from Central League to the West League this season. All right, so we're seeing a little bit of a slow developing game here. Again, this is playing out like a real progressive World Dom game with no bonus being taken. So there's not too much to report on yet. It's really just spread around the board, try to follow or set up a kill or bounty on the players after you. So we look at Mamba, who's in the first position. He probably not going to have enough of a troop trade in until maybe the third set to really make a kill here, unless something else happens. So we might see someone like a Zaraki or Sea Monster in blue um, have enough on that second set of trades to be able to make a kill. Okay, back to the top. I am Mamba, playing on his alt account. Again, he was pounding noobs. He forgot to switch his name, and he's gonna ride with it. So Mamba with a big. Yeah, he's got just a large assembly of troops in the northern part of the map. Trying to read it myself. The UI is very small on Sea Monster screen. Um, Looks like he's got about 16 troops up north, 7 troops in the middle here on the right, towards the right, 4 on the bottom. A little surprised he didn't take the portal above his 7. He could maybe move around from there. I would be shocked if no one hits that this turn. Well, I was going to show the bonuses, but no one took any, so probably no need to do that. Okay. Chad saying he likes purple's position here. Do you like it as far as being evasive in the fifth position, or does he have lines on Oscar maybe? Definitely a very good spread around the board though for being that late in the turn order. He's got 9 different positions. Yeah, 9 positions. Going to be tough to kill him. This is a board that, when it does play out in a traditional Prague World Dom style, um, kills can get a little tricky. There's a lot of territories, and there's a lot of restricted access to certain areas. Let's see. I'm trying to. So I feel like just based off turn order, Zaraki may be the first person that has a realistic chance of killing someone. I don't know if I like his lines on anyone though. I mean, that bottom right, he has no access to. Yeah, I don't like Zaraki's lines on anyone in this game right now. All right, so we see Oscar going to 5 cards. Asking Zaraki to move out of the way, perhaps? Threatens him with the rifle emote. I don't know if that's what. Maybe he gave a little fist pound. Um, okay. We do see Sea Monster. Um, Not sure what Sea Monster stands for. Not sure if it means Cookie Monster. There's a couple other couple other C words that it could mean. I don't know. I'm gonna say them on stream, but we'll have to ask him sometime. What does the C in Sea Monster stand for? All right, so we see. Okay, so he wanted Mamba to block him. I guess he was scared Zeraki might attack him, or maybe what? I don't know. I can barely read some of these numbers, so it's hard for me to tell what's where. All right, seeing the first set of trades here. Again, we're not going to see too much action yet, man. It's really going to be a really slow build here for another turn. And then do we see fireworks? I don't know. I think we're going third set of trades here before we see any bounties. That would be my best guess. Again, this is a winner only game, so anytime you see someone take a bounty here, it's got to be profitable for the most part. It's got to make sense. You're not just going to see bounty taken for points. Yeah. All right, so Sea Monster. I'm going to call him Cookie Monster. He's playing as a blue. It just feels right. Cookie Monster moves his stack north there. All right, Grogu's up. Grogu with just a massive amount of positions. Now he's kind of, let's be honest, this position in the middle here is kind of connected. It's kind of just one position. I know he would probably love somebody to come and sit in here and, oh, I like this move. Okay, so now he's moving away. Now it's becoming, well, that kind of connects it still, but hopefully that becomes a wholly separate position. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 positions for Grogu. And Oscar's turn. Let's see. I don't really love the lines on anyone right now for anybody. There's nothing glaring. There's no like obvious lines for anyone, I feel like. Unless I'm missing it, which I very well could be. Like there's some lines from some of these players later in the turn order who have a lot of positions because they started with more troops. Okay, Oscar politely. I'm not sure. Does he want someone to attack his territory? Or does he want Green to move? Not sure what he was asking for there. All right, so Mamba goes to 4 cards. We'll see if anyone trades early. Okay. So I don't know if anyone in chat sees any lines that I'm not seeing, but to me it looks like let me pull the board down a little bit actually. Okay, so who has lines on who? Okay, Sea Monster moves to the portal. Nope, just getting a card. Sorry about that. I had to check on something real quick. Yeah, it's a little blurry. The UI is a little small. It's hard to see. So maybe we'll have another player stream to for our visual next game. We'll see how that goes. But let's see. Let me catch up. Where's everybody at? Okay, so everybody went to 5 cards. There's no obvious kills here. The kills, they're going to be tough to come here. Like I was saying earlier, not a lot of great lines for anybody. So this game again, no bonuses were taken. It's playing out very traditional Prog World Dom style, but there's so many territories on this map that are hard to get to, especially with blizzards on. So we're going to see some. It's going to take some larger trades to be able to make some kills here. Okay, so it is a little blurry. It's hard to tell that. I don't want to zoom out at all, but let's see. It's a little better. Not as blurry, but like, the numbers are hard to see. This looks okay. Is it better to zoom in though? I don't know. To zoom in makes it a little easier, but it does get a little blurry. I don't know. What are you gonna do? Okay. Mamba trades. Is he going for somebody? Is he trying to kill somebody? He does not. All right, Kata. Kata trades. Does he have the lines on Zeraki? We think he might. No. No, he does not. Not going for it. Doesn't really have lines to the Zeraki's stuff on the up in Wyoming. So it would have been tough to get Zeraki's stuff up here in Wyoming. Got him here, everywhere else. So Zeraki lives to trade. Carter's on 69 troops. Sea Monster's next in the turn order. Nope. Oh, yep, you gotta trade it. Sucks. That sucks. But you know what? You live to trade. So there's that. Trying to read the board here. Man, it's gonna be very hard to get to Black's 10. I was just seeing if blue had lines on black, and they do. It's just getting to this 10 of black in the eastern portion here of Colorado. Colorado. What they're gonna have to do is pound through a portal through the 5 to get to it. Would probably be the best path, but I don't think they're set up for it unless someone hits this portal and it doesn't sit on it. Cut it down, down, boom, boom, boom. And then this one hits, no, not gonna have enough. Which comes this? No. Perhaps the best kill is going to be on Zeraki from white. He's just got to figure out a way to get to the 47. Again, this isn't going to happen for another turn because everyone's on 3 cards, but Yeah, Zeraki with a big 47 stack on the right, and then Black with a 41 stack on the left up in Oregon. Okay, Mamba trades on 3. Um, Not sure. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's first to trade anyway, right? Um, did he feel maybe threatened? Maybe someone may have tried to kill him. Was Black thinking about it, maybe? Perhaps. Black may have been thinking about that. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I think Black may have actually had the kill on Mamba there. Would have been tight. Would have been tight, but I do think Black maybe goes for the kill on Mamba there. So that's why Mamba trades on 3. He probably felt a little threatened. And again, it doesn't matter if he trades on 3. He's the first to trade. Okay, everyone else so far going to 4 cards. Okay, we see Blue does have a trade on 4 then, if he survives to see it. Um, let's see what Grogu does here. Again, only one person after him in turn order, and that's Black. Not an easy kill for him. Not an easy kill for him at all. I don't think he can. I mean, figure he can bring this down here. Attach these here. He's got stacks to hit the 4. Um, hits the 11 here. This maybe can pound through here, 6, and then come around and hit the 14 if he adds enough. But then he's got to add enough here to come down through the 5 and hit this. So, and still come through here. So we have to add troops here, here, and here. A couple here. It would be a tough kill next turn. So he just sits on 3 cards. Okay. So Grogu sits on 3 cards. He doesn't want to die. I don't think he would have. I don't know if I like that move. I don't know if I like that move, though. I mean, was he super killable? Like maybe blue, black. That's not a winning move, in my opinion. Unless he has a trade on 3. Now, if Grogu's sitting on a 3 trade, then it makes more sense. If he does not have a trade, I don't like it. It's just kind of sitting there waiting to die, right? Unless something really lucky happens. Okay, Zeraki saying, "Oops, don't kill me." I don't think we're gonna see that. Oh, maybe we will. There we go. Ooh, gets the roll, and that's gonna be it for Zeraki. Playing his green brought him 0 luck at all. Chad, you should be ashamed of yourself. And Carter gets the first bounty of the game. Goes to 120 troops. He's going to be on 3 cards. Sharona. He'll be a card ahead of everyone. Or same amount of cards as Grogu, who may or may not have a trade on 3. Okay. Sea Monster. The Cookie Monster. Is he lining up somebody? He is. He's going to go for black. Now, white killing green opened up the lanes a little bit. And we're going to see. Oh, not going to be 100% roll, but he's going to have to hit it. 97 is good enough. And there we see the kill on Oscar by Sea Monster. Still wondering to see if Grogu has a trade on 3 here. If he doesn't die. Sea Monster doing his best to get his troops in place. Don't think he's going to have enough. Yeah, you're not going to have enough to kill purple now. So he's just going to fortify and live to see another day. And we do see the trade. Oh, and we did see that Sea Monster has a trade on 3 coming around. Um, but Grogu trades Wellington with the trade on 3. What does he do? He's just surviving at this point. Let's see the lines on Mamba. So wasn't sure what Grogu would do there. He just kind of spreads his troops around. Not sure if he was going to big stack it or not. A 69 stack of Mamba may keep him alive though. Does he trade? He does trade in. He can't kill anyone. Um, so did he set himself up to kill Mamba at all? Again, I can't read these fucking numbers. No, purple's not set up to do it either. Interesting. Down to the end game here. Zeraki's dead. Oscar's dead. Mamba, no trade on 3. Carter with the trade on 4. Does he try to kill Mamba here? Can he kill Mamba here? Yeah. And that's going to be game 4, Mamba. And he is our next victim. That's 2 bounties for Carter. Can he roll this into a win? Everyone else on 1 or 2 cards. Carter with a 50 troop lead over the next closest competitor. And the card advantage. Yeah. See, so I saw. I think Mamba, like I was saying, I think he was pounding some noobs in ranked. I forgot to change his name back. That's my guess. He also may just be. It might just be a flex. He's the Monarch now of PRT, multiple tournament winner. All right. I don't see how. Oh wait, do you know what? I'm an idiot. I thought Sea Monster had 129, not 229. So he does have more troops than Carter at the moment, but he is a card behind. Um, what can Grogu do here other than maybe get a trade on 3? I don't think anything else really saves him here. Um, unless Sea Monster can block the 4 up in Montana. He's gonna have to sit on the portal, but which he does not though. So Carter could make a move up there. So you could block the kill on Grogu here. Can blue kill Grogu is the question. I don't think it can. Well, actually, 40. Oh. Worth the attempt, maybe. If you're blue here, do you try to kill purple? Trade on 3 from Grogu. The trade's on 3. Keep on coming for him. And he is prolonging this game. That's for sure. Okay, so we'll see what... What would be interesting is if Carter doesn't have a trade on 4. I thought blue had a chance to kill purple there. It's hard to see all the numbers on this screen because the UI is very small. So I'm not, maybe I'm off, but I really think blue could have killed purple his last turn, set in, and possibly won the game from there. I don't know if he could have won from there. Would have been tight. Yeah, this game has been going on for about 40 minutes at this point. So it should be ending shortly. Okay, trades on 3 aplenty. I don't know what turn we're on here. Maybe turn 14, 15, something like that. We're getting a raid from biggest sugar daddy lover. Okay. Welcome in, Raiders. This is the semifinal number 2 of the PRT Winners Arena Open. Hey, welcome in. We're down to the end game here. We got 3 players left. We're progressive cards. And we did just see 2 trades on 3. So this game could possibly stalemate. Again, there are stalemate conditions in place turn 20. It does turn into an assassin's game. So everyone will get given a target. And their job then is to kill that target. And the first to kill their target wins. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. We're down to the end game here. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to kill anyone profitably at this point. Yeah, this game might be going to stalemate conditions. Unfortunately, with these Prog World Dom games, you get too many trades on 3 and nothing becomes profitable. And if you make a kill, you're probably just the next one to die. So let's see. Right now we're on turn 16, I believe. Okay. Yeah, 3-player assassins is fun, Cecil. Except for the fact that there's only 3 players on the board, so it's kind of easy to get to all your kills, depending on who you have. Rockies actually extend more of their true range here. Okay, yeah, they do. Yeah, well, the other map is silly, yeah. All right, we see our first bonus take of the game on turn 17. Nothing wrong with being a geography nerd, man. A lot of risk players are geography nerds. Yeah, we're seeing a stalemate out here. Unless we see something crazy happen here, I think we're gonna go stalemate. Okay. Blue asking purple to attack white. Maybe he's thinking of something here. Does he think he has enough to kill white if he goes to 5 cards, maybe? Little Oregon Trail. You know what's funny, Cecil? I was just thinking the other day. There's got to be some sort of Oregon Trail like app or something, right? Or like kind of game for your phone, right? And I never actually got around to looking, but all right. So I think we're gonna see this come down to assassins, guys. This is turn 17, I believe. So we'll have two more full turns. If nothing happens, unfortunately, we go to stalemate conditions. Again, stalemate conditions come into play in turn 20 when we have a set of 3 games or multiple games. So in this case, 2 games, but usually 3 if it's multiple. If the tournament has 1 game per round, then we do a 30-round stalemate, a 30-turn stalemate. Obviously, it's only 1 game, so we can go a little longer. But right now, this is not looking like it's going to end prior to that. Unless purple thinks they can kill blue, but the trades aren't big enough, he would just die to white. Okay, so purple taking their time here. Oh, hitting a little bit of white. I still don't think this doesn't end with an assassin's mode, but let's see how this progresses here. Perhaps if okay, we're on turn 19. So once purple takes their turn here, assassins targets will be sent to all the players. Just make sure. Good to go here. Okay. Okay, trade for blue. That could save him here. If purple gets him as a target, he's not going to be able to kill him. If white gets him as a target, not going to be able to kill him unless he gets really good dice. So this could possibly give blue the win. This trade on 4 here going into turn 20. Okay, purple taking their time, giving Pentix a chance to send the assassins targets. He gave the thumbs up that he's going to be sending them. Again, he's not going to send them until purple takes their turn. So purple doesn't know who they have prior to the end of their turn. And starting next turn, turn 20, we're going to see the fireworks. Okay, targets are being sent now. Okay, targets were sent. So Carter has blue. That's rough. Blue has purple. Purple has white. So Carter unable to kill blue this turn. Now blue has purple. Is he able to get the kill in time? He's got to get moving. He's got a lot of territory to hit. Because if he does not, Grogu's not going to have enough to kill Carter, and Carter wins this game next turn if he doesn't complete the kill here. It's all a matter of just moving your ass. You've got to get moving here. And we see it. There it is. Sea Monster with the win. Sea Monster with the win in game 1 here. He's going to the finals, and we're gonna have a game 2 here in just a second. Yeah, so it's that trade on 4 going into turn 20. Everyone's card counts were all over the place. There was a lot of trades on 3, some kills. So not everyone was lined up at the same troop count or card counts. And Blue getting that trade going into that turn is what got him the win because Carter was unable to kill Blue. He knew it, and he knows that he feeds the game if he tries it. So Blue then just had to move quick enough to get purple. If he doesn't, Carter wins because then Carter kills purple and then Blue. All right. So that's game 1 ending there, and that's going to be a win for Sea Monster. Again, we're not sure what the C means. Could mean cookie. Does like playing as Blue. It could be Cookie Monster. It could be something much worse. There's a lot of C words that we're not going to say on stream here, but we'll have to ask him that question. All right. So they're going to set up game 2 lobby, and we'll jump in. And you think it just means sea monster, like monster in the ocean? I guess that makes sense. I guess that's the most obvious answer, right? My brain went right to like the worst C words that are in existence. Yeah, Cookie Monster was my first guess. It was my innocent guess, and then my mind went to some other C's, a few other ones that I prefer not to. Could be Carter, guys. These are the questions that I'm here to broadcast and ask them at the end of the game. So hopefully he joins the post game here after game 2, and we can find out. Is anyone setting up game 2? Water is clear, but everyone knows the ocean blue. 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. All great points by you, gentlemen. All right, they're arguing about something, kill guards or something for game 1. Hopefully someone sets up the goddamn lobby here. I'm sitting here talking about color of water, waiting for this damn game to start. All right, we're gonna switch streamers because Cookie Monster's out. We assume it's Cookie Monster, but we gotta switch